unless if I can prove that I never put the lie. No, Ryan. Asking me to confess. Ha! I'm not to tell you anything at all. Unless if I can prove that I never broke the law, can you promise not to tell another story that you saw? Known in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. My Lord of Jesus. Hey, Ro, what is good, Pan? How are you? Hi, how are you, Zelda? Alrighty, this is gonna be a little bit of a weird stream. I haven't done this before. Low-key, I can't play games tonight though, because of my mom. What was that laugh? Shh. Alright, bro. Alright. Alright. Yo, what's good, go? How are you? Yeah, no, it's gonna be a little bit of a weird stream. Not really a weird stream, just a different stream. Yeah, Disney World. I wanted to try a reaction video because I'm not playing games tonight. Because I'm gonna be waking up early in the morning. Because we're gonna be doing the Fortnite live event tomorrow. Yay! You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be pretty fire. I'm gonna wake up at around 11ish. Probably stream around 11:30. I gotta deal with the dogs, feed them, get my stuff ready. So maybe a little bit later than that. Yo, what's good, Hassan? So, what time is the live event? I'm pretty sure the live event starts at 1, if I remember correctly. So, but I'm waking up a little bit earlier just to play a little bit more of the new, the season before, it's gone, kind of thing. So, yeah. Wait, let me check. Wait, let me see you. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 1. What time are you in? PST, if I remember correctly. NAC, I know that much, but I can't remember the other one. So, but yeah, no, I just wanted to try a reaction stream. I wanted to see if I could physically do it or how it's done, because I've never done one. So yeah, that's kind of just what I'm gonna try and do. Now whether it works, I don't know. Hopefully it does, but nah, shit happens. Yeah, bro, lost the gamble. Oh my lord. Alrighty, so video. We're just gonna start with I have 6 different videos as y'all can see. We got Mr. Beast. This is like 2 weeks old. I am late to this video. I watched this recent one with what was it called? I watched this recent one where like all the YouTubers were in the house or mansion. They had to win it. I watched that one. Late to this one though. And then built my entire room only using $500. I've watched this guy. He's a pretty good YouTuber. I actually really like his content. Crispy, I have not seen yet. I don't know who this person is. That's a lie. I have seen his videos before. I just don't watch them on the regular. I made $6,000 while sleeping. Fire. Then Kaser, this guy I don't know. Completely unknown to this guy. So I'm hoping this is going to be interesting. And then I tried dopamine maxing for 100 hours. I just thought this was interesting as fuck. That's why I wanted to watch it. I'll just chug coffee to make it through. Yo. Yo. And then Dantic, I tried every water park. I love Dantic. He has good videos. Good YouTuber. So, yo, what's good, Pepper? How are you? I keep saying Pepper. Pepsi, how are you? Yeah, 9 a.m. my time. Oh, that's why you said you would chug. Nah, 9 a.m. is crazy in the morning. I'll be honest. I hate waking up at 7 for school. So, also, speaking of work, because, well, school and work. Also, hello, Shark. How are you? I cut myself at work today. I hate that. It didn't even hurt. I didn't even really hate getting hurt because it didn't really hurt at all. It was just annoying, and I hated it because I was doing what's it called? I was doing beer cooler because well I'm old enough to be able to touch beer and all this and that. I have my alcohol license and all this and that. So what's it called? I was checking how many of a certain alcohol I needed, and it's at the bottom, right? And then, so I'm using my fingers to count so I can, like, have an idea. Yeah, what's up, Pookie? Alright, bro. West, I'm assuming that you're, Kelly. I'm assuming. If not, my bad, bro. I have to wake up 4? No, waking up at 4 is crazy. I wake up at, like, what, 7? Because I take a shower in the morning. So, So I was using my fingers to count the alcohol, and I pull my finger back, and they have like little screws or nails that are used to tighten the bottom of the door little like, door open that it'll open, and it's chipped upwards, and so there's a little metal like it kind of like shaped like a knife, like it's not really, it's more like a needle, like a little like needle that is just sticking up, and it's irritating because it sliced me as I pulled my finger back. I fucking hate that. It's so stupid. I feel that I remember one time I got sliced by my finger. It was razor with a razor, and I didn't even hurt, but it just pissed me off because I was. Yeah. How do you cut yourself? Yo, getting an ad. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's like okay. That's why Twitch is now gonna be maybe a little bit worse. For others, is because there's minute-long ads now on Twitch. So yeah, that's like kind of it's a downside for y'all, upside for me because I get money for it. I think I get like I don't even remember how much I get from it, but it's pretty fire. No, but I still have I can keep it entertaining still. Yo, what's good, Tom? How are you? How's your day been? So yeah, no, I just want to try reaction videos. So kind of what we're doing today. Yeah, I'm gonna see how I can do this and see if I can. So I'm all low-key get this started. Actually, hold on. I need to. I need that. I'm suing Twitch. Low key, actually, if you also no audio, twin, am I crazy or did I yo twin? Oh, you're right. You're right. Hold on. Let me. My bad. I forgot that. Like last night, I might have muted it. My bad. Also, going based off of here, I'm gonna let it play.
I'm granting 100 kids their biggest wish. Because for most of you watching, your childhood probably looks similar to mine. But kids like Mac spent theirs fighting for their life. However, to celebrate completing his cancer treatment.
And if you could have one wish for anything in life, what would it be?
Skiing.
So, be honest, I'm gonna cut off my ad. What I do for work. It's just a fast food place. It's just a barbecue fast food place. So there's like 3 different jobs or like 3 different roles you can do there. Yo, what's good, right? How are you? Been a minute, yeah, man. It's been a minute, but how you doing, bro? There's like 3 different roles that you can do, right? There is dish, lobby, and line. There's another one. It's called float. It's whatever. Dish, simple. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. Q-oo-woo for like is crazy. Hold on. Yeah. Q-oo-woo for like is insane, brother. Yo, I haven't done ooh-woo as a joke in forever. I'll be so real. It's been like straight up multiple like years, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. Good, great to hear, bro. So dishes, just straight up dishes. Lobby is make sure the lobby is clean, good, stock it, all that. Line is probably the hardest one, where you have to tend to the line, you have to pack up line, and redo line for the next day, or next morning, I mean. So, that one's the one I'm learning right now. Still kind of bad at it, but, it's whatever. So, back to the video. Cute for like, please. So, now we're just asking. It's not even like a bargaining chip anymore, you're just, yeah. Yo, twin, no. I would do stuff like that if I had the confidence to say I could do it relatively enough to the point where I'm not gonna like blow my head off in Minecraft. So I'm gonna have to say no. But back to the video real quick. So if you were on Make-A-Wish or something like that, what would your wish be, low-key? Personally, I don't really know, I'll be honest. Like, say I had like a year to live, it would probably like go to like a state or country that I haven't been to yet, I'll be honest. That's probably like the one thing I would want to do. Cause like, if you ask for something like skiing, like they're doing now, low key, find where you live, twin. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. But like if you do like skiing, like that would honestly be fun. Actually, I've been skiing once or twice. I can't remember. No cute needed, but ooh for like, yeah, yeah. Again, brother. I haven't done that shit in forever. I am not gonna do that right now. Not gonna do that. You got me twisted, bro. I would like choke myself, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot. Twitch gives you free monthly sub with Amazon Prime. I'll talk to my dad about it tomorrow. I can give you your free monthly sub, brother. You don't have to do that much work, bro. You being here and watching ads is all I need, bro. See my daddy, which is you. Yo, go. What are you on about, bro? You are a special individual. I'm not gonna lie. But have y'all ever been skiing, low key? Actually, because like the only time I've been skiing is because there was an in sign. Come on, I'm a minor if that helps. I am too, bro. I like. Not gonna lie. Oh, find out where I live is where. Find out where I live is your wish, twin. Yo, you gotta have a better wish than that. Okay, no, I'll do everything in my power to fund you. Yeah, yeah. But like, I'm also a minor. I don't think that really does anything here. Yo, who for like, please, yo, brother, lock in. I'll be so real. I look at do want to like go like snowboarding. Or not snowboarding. I want to go like skiing, but like in an actual frozen mountain. Low key. I live in Texas. Same. I actually do live in Texas. And yeah, no, it hasn't snowed for like the past 7 years, which is just stupid
The day
and
that we
irritating.
got the diagnosis, Matt grabbed my hand. He said, "Mom, this might be hard, but I'm gonna be okay."
You did it!
And that was just the first of 100 wishes not just I, but we will be granting in this video.
Low key, yo, who enough for like and sub, brother. Yo, yo, why are you so dedicated to make me say ooh? What is like the pure dedication? Like, what is pushing you to make me try? Yeah, lock in. But also, how much do you think bro spent giving 100 kids or around 100 kids their goals and wishes? Personally, I would. I mean, it also depends on the wishes, so I'd probably have to ask that later. But like, I'm gonna like make a stable guess of like around 40K. No, it'd probably be a little bit more. I'm asking all people. I'm also bored. Yeah, I think there's so many other things you can do if you're bored, bro. Asking people online, asking people online to just say ooh, it was not. Yeah, that is not curing boredom that much. Or at least, I mean, it might. But personally, no. How much I would spend on you, twin? You gotta word that differently, bro. I'm not. Yeah, you gotta spend that differently. But I honestly think he'd probably spend like what, around 40K, 40K. Yo, someone's saying, "Yeah, do you like it?" Yo, nah, bro. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you won the gamble type. But like, I'd say around like 40, 50K, probably. I would assume, maybe. I don't know.
The world's biggest creators,
I'll be real.
chart-topping musicians, award-winning actors, legendary athletes like LeBron James. Yes, LeBron James is literally in this video. All of us have joined together to make these wishes come true. But for our next wish, River just wanted to meet me, but I wanted to take it up a notch.
That button is hot. When you press it, a massive explosion will go off. How does that make you feel?
Nervous.
Yeah?
Me too.
Same.
Subscribe.
How much do you think they paid? Well, no is no, guy. Yeah, see you, bro. See you, man. Alright, bro. Go lock in, bro. LeBron, yo. Slomo, I just had an idea. I could draw a couple images for you to see. Yo, he's just so images. Yo. Honestly, you know what? You can. You can do that. Also, if you get enough channel points, you can, like, edit one of them. If I'm right, I'm pretty sure you can spin them and edit. Yeah, you can modify a single emote if you get enough points. So you got that, I think. Hopefully. Yeah. Yo, hello, Ray. How are you? Also, how much did they pay? They paid little bro, or did they like ask him to go ahead and just say subscribe? Honestly, they do it a lot. I feel no, they kind of have to. I mean, it's just free. It's just hopefully who says it Amazon Prime. 1 mil, brother. You think 1 mil on this? Yeah, maybe. I mean, it could be, but I don't know. Also, I like how he low key does have like people from past videos in his future videos. Like how the dude from like what is it called? The dude that like went 100 days of just trying not to be big. I don't know how to say it, but like he like did workouts for like 100 days. I can't remember exactly. My life savings, Don't gamble your life savings. But I like how he like added him into his like team and stuff to help him with videos. It's lucky interesting. And then the girl in like the yellow shirt, she's from a couple of the videos too. It's just interesting, I'll be honest. Also, low-key, I want to blow things up. I'm not gonna lie. I would like to do stuff like this.
That was awesome.
And because the most popular wish in the world is the most magical place on Earth,
The 30 of you get Disney World to yourselves. All right, you guys ready to go ride some rides? Is this your first time here? Aw.
It's about to be so fun.
It's good.
I've never been to any Disney attraction place. Ever. Actually, I don't think I've been to any, like... I think the closest thing is, like, Six Flags for me. I'll be so real. That's the closest thing for me. I don't think I've been to any type of attraction like Disneyland or like what's a couple other places like that. There's like there are a lot of like TV show ones, but like I've never been to any of them. Slows I'm on Twitch. Twin. I kind of just have that on there, even though actually, I've been to you've been to Disney World. How is Disney World? What is it like? That is something I am interested in. What is Disney World like? Like, is it genuinely something worthwhile to go to, or is it just, like, kind of interesting? It also depends on which one you go to. So, I'll be honest. Yeah, it is. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't like it that much. But also, I don't think I have, like, the personality to like it that much, to be honest. Kind of thing. So, honestly, that probably would make sense for me not to like it personally. But
Be the best day ever.
No line, everyone, just go straight on the ride. Is this a bad time to say I hate roller coasters? But oh, whoa.
and while some of them wanted to ride their favorite rides,
Let's go ride the carousel.
or meet their favorite characters, a few just wanted to see Tariq get traumatized.
low-key, if you were to go to, like, you got, well, you already been, but, like, if you were to go to Disneyland / Disney World, what character would you low-key want to see? Personally, I probably want to see Tigger. Because he's just funny. I'll be honest. That or, like, you. Alright, I'm not a Disney attraction guy. I'm not one of the characters, brother, I'll be honest, like, Tigger or, like, I don't know. Who else? Actually, I'm pretty sure they're Disney, right? Did they make Winnie the Pooh? Pretty sure, right? Now I gotta figure that out, actually. Who made Winnie the Pooh? Pretty sure it was Disney, right? Nope, it was not Disney. Wait, that's not... Pretty sure it wasn't Disney. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Disney. Yeah, it wasn't. Did Billy? Yeah. Remember when I Disney World with my uncle and he gave me a GPASP and a PS3 and a ton of candy. I never got to see him again before he died. I mean, at least he was able to do something for you, but that is unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie. Rest in peace, bro. Honestly, that is unfortunate. Yeah. Hi, baby girl. What you want, baby? Nothing. I'm athletic. Take her somewhere. Your eyes kind of just look at me. Yeah. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what character I'd want to see. Like, I don't know what Disney attraction character I would want to see. I'll be so real. I haven't watched Disney movies in forever, dude. I don't know. Maybe like Aladdin. Maybe. I'll be honest. Maybe Aladdin. Or like someone from the movie Aladdin. Maybe.
All right. Okay. Oh my God! This has been a ton of fun, but we still got a lot more people to make happy.
The Rock, Speed, and so many others all came together to help make these wishes come true.
I'm here in a hospital. I want to know, why are wishes important?
Well, these wishes.
Low key, actually, what like celebrity would you want to meet the most? To be honest, like, what would be the most wanted celebrity to be seen, or by you, personally? He was probably one of the more super supportive of LGBTQ, considering he was gay, so that's cool. All the bike ride, yeah. Torm was crazy. What? Hold on, I'm stupid. David was crazy. The bike ride, zero clue what you're talking about. I'll be so real. I kind of had the entire, like, Travis Scott, low-key, that's actually valid. I'm not gonna lie. Travis Scott do be having some good music. I haven't listened to any of his recent music, though. I'll be so honest. I actually haven't listened to any Travis Scott recent music. So, I might have to after this, low-key, if I remember to. Personally, probably, like, or you. Alright, bro. Yeah, I'm not no celebrity, bro. Lock in. Yeah. Probably for me, it'd be Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow, Eminem, or probably like Joe Bartolozzi. Those like three people that I'd actually want to like genuinely meet. Even though you're my celebrity. Alright, bro. Yeah. I am nowhere near celebrity, bro. Nowhere near. I'll be so real, bro.
Wishes are part of life-saving cures.
Giving them a core memory that can help push them through, and that's why we're doing this video.
Absolutely. Help them and their family.
For our next wish, Addison wanted to swim.
Low-key, how often do you think people who get Make-A-Wish just like, and I don't mean to be like, you know, like rude about this or anything. How often do you think it is that they get their wish and then like perish like a year, not even a year later? Like how, like what percentage do you think? Personally, probably around like, I'd say like, probably, like say they all have like 2 years left, a year left. I would probably say around roughly, it'd be on the higher end, probably now. One every month? Yo. Yeah. Yeah. One every month is crazy. Is that like, no, well, actually, is that like true or no? Personally, I'd probably say around like 55, 60%. Probably. Which is like a little bit like more on the half end, but like it probably does actually help them to fight more if they're like
The whale
down.
shark.
They're the biggest fish in the world.
That thing?
Yeah, that one.
I can't believe they're doing this. I'm so glad that we can make our wish come true.
And over in London, we're surprising Maisie, who is a massive theater fan, with a VIP experience.
What a little gift
Another ad, yeah.
here.
But our next mission was with Blue Origin and SpaceX, where the kids got to sign an actual Falcon 9 rocket ahead of its launch. While Harry and Brian got to live out their F1 dream. And
Loki, how many people? Some of you are probably one of the only countries in the world that I would watch ads from. Yeah. I know there's like a lot of people that like watch people and then, what's it called? They will literally turn off ads for certain people that they watch because they want them to get money, which I think is funny. What's it called? What was I about to say? How many people do you think became friends because of this video? Like, how many of the people do you think never, like, didn't have any friends in the, whatever building or, like, thing they were on? Turn off. I don't think I can't. I haven't fully looked into ads. I haven't fully looked into ads, so I don't know if I can or not. I think I can disable them for a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know all about the ads yet. I just look at it. But like, because those two kids that were doing the F1 racing, low key, I'm not gonna lie, could have been friends, but may have not been. Like, became friends because of that, which is kind of funny, but also wholesome. I'm suing Twitch. Lock in, bro.
In Paris,
Take off your blindfolds.
It's just lucky
I heard you
wholesome.
guys are big fans of the channel.
4 kids competed in a Mr. Beast challenge, painted the Mr. Beast logo, and now it's hanging on my walls.
Jimmy, what about mine?
Nolan, what is that?
I heard you guys were big fans of the channel. How's it
Yeah.
going?
Mr. B!
What up, little man?
Mr. B! You are awesome! You're like a legend!
Loki, that little girl's already my favorite. She had a little Eevee plushie. She's the goat. She's the first one where I've seen Pokemon in here. My goat.
Thank you.
These kids just wanted to meet me, but I brought in someone even taller.
I heard that you guys are fans of basketball. You're not just meeting me today, you're also going to be meeting the greatest basketball player to ever live, LeBron James. LeBron, thanks for making it out. What's up, bud?
Loki. Say he only got one score. Like, say you sat there and what's it called? You did a 1v1 against LeBron James in basketball, and he only had 1 point, and he could only defend for the rest of the game. Do you think you could low key either tie or beat LeBron James? Personally, I feel like. Hold on, let me look up actually. How tall is LeBron James? How tall is LeBron James? 6'9". He's 6. I'm not scoring a single goal. Yeah, I'm not scoring a single goal. I am getting hand in the air is all he needs. He is towering to like, cause I'm like 6 foot maybe. He's towering like multiple feet above me, or like 2 feet. I have no clue Yo, I have no clue about basketball, so you might take literally anyone. I used to do basketball in elementary school. A lot whenever, what's it called? A 4'5" Yo. Bro, would be the Twin Towers? Yes. Bro puts both hands up, I'm straight staring up and just standing there. I'm not even able to move, I'm just standing. Because I'm not able to beat, bro. Just never liked sports. I used to do, what's it called? Used to do soccer and basketball at elementary, like during recess and all that. I mean, I got into a basketball team, but because COVID hit, because I did that around the same time as COVID, I got kicked off, and I never cared to get back on. I play soccer and baseball. Loki, I don't think I've never played baseball. Loki, like, actually, never. Not even, like, not being on a team or, like, anything in general. I've never played baseball. So, I can know the rules and stuff for the most part, I think. But, yeah. I'll be honest, soccer is just my favorite. I just like running around, hitting the ball.
This is awesome! I'm literally just about to blow up! I'm freaking out right now!
Maybe if you're lucky, you can convince him to shoot a shot real quick.
Yeah, I could do that.
I'm not in a dream! I thought I was in a dream!
You hit right on that square.
I'm not in a dream. I thought I was in a dream. Yeah.
There we go.
I look and wonder how long they do this for. Like, do you think they do this for, like, after the video, too? Do you think they just sit there and, like, what's it called? Do it, like, for, like, an hour? Like, 2 hours, maybe? Just let them, like, chill and hang out? It's really... I specifically only like soccer in my old elementary school field with, like, 70 kids with the goals stretching, like, 7 yards apart. How many people were on each team? Was it, like, 35? Or, yeah, 35 on each team? Or, like, what? Because I'll be honest, bro, that's a pretty big field, yo. Big's an understatement, bro. Massive. Like 7 yards apart. That is a massive field.
That's crazy.
I actually did it.
I got something special for you guys. I am handing over the keys to my foundation's House 330 that's down the street for an unbelievable experience for you guys.
This is awesome.
Not only does this foundation double as a community center with
Absolute chaos is your answer. Yeah. You played soccer for 6 years? Yeah, I never. Not that long. It was just a bunch of kids basically
Games
making
of
a
food.
soccer mosh pit. Gaga Pit was one of the GOATs, I swear to God, bro. Gaga Ball is actually one of the best physical activities I've ever done in my life. People don't play it as much anymore for some reason, but it is. It is so fun and so good, and it actually takes skill. People don't just be dumb or they'll lose.
I kind of want some of that caramel fudge brownie.
LeBron's foundation is committed to redefining community and building stronger families in Akron. And it even has his bedroom.
Don't mind me.
LeBron, don't worry. We're taking good care of the place.
Real good, LeBron.
Look who called.
Ooh, tramps, yeah.
And we're not stopping there. I brought the next kids
I honestly do think it's really funny how everyone that sees Speed that has like a very energetic personality just barks at him. Literally they just bark at him. Because when he did the world trip, people were just walking, or like he was walking around, and they just bark at him. It's honestly kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
to one of the biggest malls in the world.
Everybody, take off your blindfolds. This is yours for the entire day. You can do whatever you want. You want to go to the theme park? Yeah! All right, let's go hit it.
Many of these kids have barely been able to experience anything because of their cancer treatments.
I'll be honest, what's the youngest kid that they probably did? Because they did, the kid on the escalator, like at the end of it, gosh, I can use my mouse. Right around here, he low-key looks like 5. 2? I don't know. Did they have, I haven't seen any, like, 2-year-olds. That kid right there looks around, like, 5. I'll be honest. Maybe 4? I would say 5, though. Like, 4 to 5 range, no? Because that's kind of heartbreaking, I'm not gonna lie. That's such a young age.
So I decided to rent out and surprise them with a place that has literally everything.
Let's have some fun! Tariq, Nolan, let's go to a different ride.
It looks like they ran out of room, though.
Yeah, you gotta go.
My name's Tariq. What's your name?
Ella.
Ella, nice to meet you. Oh, this is terrifying.
Hey, Tariq, don't be afraid.
Surely this isn't scary, right?
But
Surely
getting
this
to watch
isn't
Tariq
scary.
get terrified wasn't.
How tall is that? Yo, what in the world? I've never seen a mall that has roller coasters or theme park. This is massive, bro. My God. Were the other people in the? Where are the other people in the left? Oh, no. Yeah, no,
all
that
I
was
had
me.
in store.
Everything in this store behind you is free on me. Go have fun.
You'll never take us alive! This is like a free candy store with free candy.
Everything you grab
This
is
is like
free.
a store of free
So that's
candy.
free.
They're expensive, and that's why it's awesome, because it's off Jimmy's credit card.
Yeah, that's what makes it even better.
It makes
Here,
it
you want
even
a
better.
purse? It's yours. You want whatever this is? It's yours. You think this is as high as you can go? You can't.
Oh, buddy, I could go higher.
The kids were filling up their cards so much.
She is
Okay, hold on though. Stuffed toys is one of the worst things that you can use if you're gonna stack things to get as much as you can. I'm microwaving soaked rice paper because I'm bored and want to around and find out. You got that, bro. Yeah, you got that, bro. But like, if you're stacking things to the top, you're gonna like only want to really use boxes, no? Like, I mean, unless it's like you don't want a lot, but like if you're trying to get as much as you can, you gotta be using boxes. You cannot be using stuffed toys. They're just like, they're too, like, not narrow. They're just too, like, oddly shaped. They'll just make everything top over.
impacking it.
I decided to bring in some friends to help them.
So what's the budget?
Unlimited. The whole store's free.
Infinite budget.
You guys want to help Santiago grab a bunch of stuff?
He barely works out, so I'm making him work out.
Barely work. Okay, yeah.
This is all
Getting disliked, that's great. Now you come to help out with the kids and you just get straight dissed the moment you get there.
Yeah, let's open up one for Santiago.
Yeah, this is Santiago right here. Oh, this is Santiago. Santiago. That's actually Santiago too.
Yeah.
Santiago got the whole store.
Look how happy they all are. This has been an amazing experience.
19K.
More people.
It was lovely meeting you. Thank you.
I love how I was instantly wrong. I said around 40K spent on this. That was just the beginning. Brother, chewy, very chewy. Alright. I said 40K earlier. That was 19K alone, and that was just the beginning. He's probably spent well over $1 million on this. No. I'd say around like 600K.
And in case you're curious, if a kid doesn't want to be in the video, they don't have to be in the video, and we still grant their wish. Like this kid right here didn't want to be in the video. That's perfectly fine. The viewers at home, how could they help support someone they might know that has cancer?
Volunteering at the local hospital, going to read to kids in the hospital who are going through
Or honestly, if you haven't visited one of your friends or someone you know that has cancer in a hospital, just go visit them. I'm sure that would mean the world to them. I heard some of you guys watch.
I've never met a person or known a person that has had cancer in like ever. I'll be honest. Hey, Slomo. Yo, what's good, Pepsi? How are ya? It's just I know my family's had it before. Like I think one of my grandmothers had breast cancer. Can't remember great or great any of that, but like I wonder what's the most common type of cancer to get. Look here. I'm not even actually. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Huh. What is the most common type of cancer? Skin cancer. Honestly, the most common cancer overall, affecting millions of people each year, and looking at major internal non-skin diagnosis, breast cancer, and prostate cancer. Most frequent diagnosed to major times. Okay. That makes sense. Skin cancer makes sense.
So I wanted to say hi. We've got a monitor, a brand new iPad Power PC, everything you need to play whatever computer games you want. Take care, man. Glad I got to meet you.
Thank you.
No worries.
I like to see like the distance of age range, the age range, because that dude looks like he's in like his 17, 16. Be so real. The person with cancer I met died. No, that's actually kind of sad. I'm sorry about that. Yo, I'm sorry about that. That is unfortunate. Yeah.
For our next wish, we're heading to the Steelers facility to surprise Jeremiah. All right, let's get suited up because we're just getting started. Jeremiah's dream is about to come true.
To play for the Steelers is something he's always wanted to do.
Gentlemen, are you ready? Ready?
Yes.
Getting one blistering sunburn doubles your chances of skin cancer, by the way, wearing sunscreen. I'll be honest, I don't get sunburnt. I don't know if, by the way, I'm not being racist. I don't mean to be racist by that, but I don't know if it's because I have melatonin in me. Well, it's not really racist. That's just like facts. Or what? But I just don't ever really get burnt. I never put on sunscreen. I've never really gotten burnt that much. I used to when I was like around 6, but like 6, maybe 10-ish. But like I don't really get sunburnt anymore. I'll be so honest. It's been forever since I've been sunburnt. But it's okay. You don't touch grass? I do actually. Thank you very much. I go to the water park. I'm forced to, unfortunately. I've been going there for 16 years. I've lost interest in H2O. I'll be honest. It's just not that entertaining to me anymore. I'll be so real. Holy, I was in sun for like a minute. Little hot Cheeto. Yeah. Being in the sun for a little bounce of time and looking at a hot Cheeto is crazy.
Go deep. Go Jerry. Come on.
Now, question: would you get a concussion if one of the actual athletes just straight boom, just knocked him flat into the ground? Probably. Yeah, he'd probably go back in a coma. Or not back in. He'd probably
All right.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
I'm happy for him.
It's like watching his dream. It's a dream he didn't really get to have.
All right. With his surgery, he can't play contact sports. It's motivation to not let what he went through hold him down.
Now, low-key, them crying is pretty. That's pretty wholesome. I'm not gonna lie. That is honestly. That's nice.
No! Bro!
King Jeremiah, man. You got some ice in your hair.
That looks awesome.
Unfortunately, these kids have all had their childhoods taken away from them. So I arranged for their favorite YouTubers to join and all play together.
What's going on?
Have you seen Lauren's Eastside?
It's Clip!
Yes.
Nah, Clip
What
goes
if I
hard.
told you she's behind you?
We
Nah, Clip
surprised
goes
two
hard.
kids with KSI
Maybe turn around.
Hey guys.
and had unlimited access to my credit card in a toy store.
We got like 5 PS5s. No, one for every room.
The Stray Kids surprised
One
Ezra
for every
with a
room.
meet and greet, and even watched them perform live. Brooke got to cook alongside Christina Tosi, an award-winning chef,
This is gorgeous.
and even create her own dessert on the menu.
Oh, hey, baby.
This is amazing.
Shelby explored a haunted museum in Vegas with Sam and Colby.
Colby had cancer, so I feel like I can relate to him.
I really do like them.
And Josh
There's a lot of YouTubers in here that I have not watched. I'll be so honest, bro. There's just so many YouTubers on YouTube. It's insane.
Joshua got the laser engraver he'd been dreaming of.
This is better than anything I could have imagined.
And Aaliyah.
As for Apple products, let's surprise her.
I heard you wanted some Apple products.
Thank you.
For our next few wishes, we brought Mr. Beast videos to them.
Have any of you ever...
No, that's actually pretty far. Also, give me 1 second. The little one has to go outside, and I'm not gonna have her pee on my floor. So be back. Give me 1 second. Slomo the rice paper exploded. I'm not surprised, bro. I'm sure. Alright. Lock it, bro. It turned into Sabotage, bro. This guy. Yo, how are you? Someone doing pretty good, man. Went to school, went to work. Now I'm here and I'm streaming. So, no, it's pretty nice though. Pretty nice. After work, I went to a gas station and got me 2 Starburst packs because I like Starburst. I'm snacking on those right now. And I got this sucker that has a chocolate, like a little bit of chocolate in it, like a little. I mean, it's not like chocolate fudge, but like a little chocolate candy in the middle of it. Fire, pure fire. Love it. Love it so much.
Wanted to compete in a mini Mr. Beast video? Yeah! Okay. We've got mini versions of our videos set up all around this room. One more forward. Let's go! You did it! Oh!
Let's see if we can catch some wind and sail to the island!
You get a brand new Xbox as a gift from us. Here you go. It's a little heavy. Congratulations.
I'll be honest. Tootsie Pop. I don't know if it was. It might have been. Also, low key. W video selection. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. The videos they pay for the kids to play, pretty fire videos. That's tough. I'm just sleeping and broke on Depop. And we're going to, you gotta like, you do better, man.
And for our next wish, we partnered with Disney to fly 3 kids to Hawaii for an unforgettable week at Disney's Aulani Resort.
Aloha and welcome to Hawaii.
I want to say it.
You want to say it? You should.
I got it.
yo, no, that's funny. He just gets fully cut off. I want to say it. That's cute. That's cute.
Aloha and welcome to Hawaii. Are you ready to have the best week in your entire life?
Yeah!
And after meeting Mickey and his friends,
Thank you.
and taking a dip in the tropical ocean,
Are you okay?
I'm going back to shore.
we brought
I feel like it'd be really fun to like surf across a wave. I'm not gonna lie, I've never done surfing before. That or like the one I forgot what it's called, but where they pull you on a boat, on a board or whatever. Loki want to do that too. You should do this to us, brother. I ain't got money. Trust I'm employed though. Well, when I want to be, yeah.
them on a helicopter
Yeah.
tour around the entire island.
This is awesome.
And because they were such big Moana fans, Disney invited them to a party with the stars of Moana,
The Rock!
where they got to meet them
Dwayne Johnson!
Have you had a good day?
Yeah.
and take lots of pictures. But I had one more surprise.
I've not watched the Disney movie. Disney movie. I've watched the live action Moana. And I lucky might try. I don't know. I think it's gonna be on. I think it came on streaming. I might lucky watch it. Might. I don't know. But lucky, me and the Rock is insane. Pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie.
I wanted to take this wish one step
kinda
further
wanna watch
by
Doom too.
surprising them at the Moana premiere. This is the kids in this limo. They have no idea I'm here.
What is Moana? Twin. A very popular Disney movie.
How's it going?
Oh my god.
Hey, it's nice to meet you. Come on here. Nice to meet you. You guys want to go watch Moana?
Yes.
All right, let's go get our seats. What do you guys think so far? Is this freaking awesome?
Yes.
Yeah?
The best than I imagined.
Shout out to Disney for letting us watch the movie early. When you see this video, that means it's out. Go watch Moana right now.
On
Then I had
streaming
Disney,
or
the largest wish
Hopefully
granter
it's
in
on
the
streaming.
world, help me with this next one.
How's it going? Yeah? Oh,
he just peeps up to the
I heard
door.
you're a big fan.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Nah, the kid's crying. That's crazy.
They told me you're a big. Wow, you're making me cry. They told me you're a big fan of the channel, so I want to come say hi. You want to give me another hug?
Yeah, that movie about the one song about the thing eating its grandma. What are you? Ooh, nah, you're on something, bro.
That's nice to meet you, Emmanuel.
Wishes like
You
these
were on
are fulfilled
something.
every day by Disney, wish-granting organizations, and Give Kids the World, a nonprofit that gives children with critical illnesses and their family a week-long, cost-free vacation to create some of their most priceless memories together.
No, I got my.
And you can give back to them by donating for a chance to win a night in the most exclusive room in the entire world, Cinderella's Castle Suite. We are in the middle of Disney World on top of the castle. This is a one-of-one room that you can't buy anywhere. And you at home could literally stay in this room. All you
But
have to
like,
do is donate
the question is it actually as comfortable as the price pays? That's my only question.
$10 to Give Kids the World, which does exactly what you saw in this video. It gives kids who are at the lowest point of their life something to look forward to. It gives them joy, and we should support that. So click the link in the description for your chance to win. And after traveling all around the world, our biggest wisher wanted to be anonymous, and he asked that we help other cancer patients, which is exactly what we're doing with a massive blood drive. Can you explain what we're doing
Look at us,
We're
fire.
giving blood, red blood cells and white blood cells to help patients who need it.
Obviously, everyone here is giving blood to save lives, but they're probably wondering, how does this save lives?
When they give you treatments for cancer, sometimes it kills your blood cells, and you need to replenish with fresh blood. Every year, 400,000 kids
Kai.
worldwide get cancer.
Not 400,000 people, 400,000 kids.
Kids.
Get cancer.
No child should die of cancer.
Oh, you mean the crab? Yo, I haven't listened to that song in forever, bro. Yes, he does say he eats his grandma. Yo, yes, you're not crazy. Yes, I know what you're talking about. I haven't heard that song in forever, though, but I do remember that, yes.
Blood. You're a hero.
Your dad donated blood. Now you gotta be nice to him the next week.
You're here and you're saving lives.
Only 2 to 3% of eligible adults actually donate blood. Thankfully, you brought out all these amazing people today to donate.
I do wonder how many people they got, low-key. I mean, there's been most people funneling in. Probably like, what, over 1,000? Maybe over 2,000? Crazy.
And it's because of them, we've received enough blood to save 1,000 lives.
Obviously, if you can donate money, donating blood is an amazing...
That's a crazy line. If you can't donate money, you can donate blood. I like that.
You gave someone life.
Okay, definitely not 2K. I'd say probably around like 1.5, maybe. Yeah, I knew it wasn't crazy. Christ. I have... Yo, I'm not gonna lie though, Moana isn't even corny. It's honestly not that bad.
Amazing.
Every year, more than 105,000 kids around the world lose their lives to cancer. But behind every life that is saved is an army of doctors, researchers, volunteers, and organizations like St. Baldrick's, where heroes and volunteers shave their heads in solidarity with kids fighting cancer.
When I was going through leukemia, it made me feel great.
And companies like Amgen, who are developing the next generation of cancer treatment.
No child should die of cancer. Basic research gives me incredible hope so the children don't have to go 2.5 years of toxic therapy.
And like Stand Up to Cancer, who are working every day to change that. And together, every step brings us a little closer to a world without cancer.
I was diagnosed at 21 years old with the help.
Sandra, this is the video I granted 100 kids their biggest wish by Mr. Beast. I'm just doing a little bit of a reaction video, stream. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done this in a minute. A stream. I mean, it is a stream. So, yeah, no, it's a little bit of a reaction stream. So, yeah. I was about to say something. Low-key, it'd be really hard being like a single parent and having cancer. That would be devastating, I'll be honest. And hard to do. I don't know, but that, honest to God, would that even be possible to do? Probably. I mean, it depends on how far in cancer you are and what kind of cancer you have.
I was able to get other treatment opportunities. 5 years cancer free, so we're good.
Heck yeah, love it. In this video, you saw us grant 100 kids wishes. I think all of us would agree the ultimate wish for them would be to not have to deal with cancer in the first place, which is what Stand Up to Cancer is doing by forming a dream team
and raising money to get
the top people on the planet when it comes to cancer research to try to put an end to pediatric kids' cancer. And why? I want to support that mission. So boys, bring it on in. Me and my friends at Amgen and St. Baldrick's are going to be making a $6.5 million donation to help.
Do you think they're all $1 bills? Yo, are you proud of me of 20 bucks? You know what? Good job, bro. I'm so proud of you. Yeah. You at least saved for it. Now, low key, what kind of dollar bills do you think he put in those? Okay, it can't be no shot. Right, I can't really like see how big those baskets are. No shot, they're all $1 bills, right? There's no shot. Because $1 million bills, that's a lot. That's a lot. Well, he also could, to be fair, he could put like $10 bills, $50 bills at the bottom, and then like the top could be filled with $1 bills as like a joke. So right, we were just microwave. No wonder it tastes bad when it's microwave. You know, I just yeah. But like, wonder which one might. Like, I wonder, like, what kind of bills he uses, low-key. I'm spending all my cash on Depop right now.
Yeah. Kickstart the dream team! This $6.5 million is going to change a lot of kids' lives. Click the link in the description. They're going to need more than $6 million to solve this issue. No kid should have to deal with cancer.
Twin, yo. Probably your good time is now to find me the best thing I've seen in the place I live now, so you get a chance for that once you're welcome, love, and respect for you too much, and I have no idea about my love.
And hopefully this helps stop it. Take care.
Thank you, yo. Yo, brother. Loki, W video, fire video. I mean, it's Mr. Beast, you know what, I mean, you gotta expect. I'm not even subscribed, I'm crazy. Thought I was. Type, next one, we have Building My PC for only $500. Well, I got 2 notices. Type. Oh, it's that one guy. It's that one guy.
So after cutting the grass and selling my feet pics online to a guy named...
That is... Yo, what did I do? Ooh. There we go. Did I click on him? I clicked on a Joe Bartolo's video.
So after cutting the grass...
Alrighty. I don't know what I said. Type, bro. Alrighty. I built my entire entire bedroom only using $500.
So after cutting the grass and selling my feet pics online to a guy named Not Mr. Beast, I got this completely empty room and $500. So I want to know if it's possible to build a room with a bed, lights and decoration, and an entire gaming setup with a gaming system for just the price of a PS5 alone. It might be impossible, but I got 3 days or I might go bald. Okay, so
low key, how bad? Like, okay, how much money did you spend, if you know, on your room besides like just straight up decorations, like things that you use every day, like your bed, personal computer, like shelves, stuff like that? Because I'll be honest, I have like a couch bed, so it's not that expensive. PC probably around I was around 1.5K, around there. And then, a shelf, I got one with my mom, so I don't know. And that's about it, actually. I'll be so real. Not really using anything. You're crazy.
First thing we need in the room is a bed. And honestly, I can say F it and get an air mattress, but I don't want an air mattress. I want the room to actually look good for $500. Like, what if I'm sleeping with a girl and in the middle of the night, I'm like, hey girl, get up. I got an air-to-air mattress. No. So I went on Amazon and I found...
That'd be a really bad Tinder date. Just pull up to his house. He says, give me 1 second. Let me pull up the air mattress. Like, yeah. Shit, probably the 3+ of outrageous, yeah. There's a man behind the tree. Twin, I'm not playing Deltarune. Even though this weekend I am going to download Deltarune. And we will be playing it by probably next weekend, I would say. So, y'all can look forward to that.
Golden bed frame for $80. I also got this sheet from Temu for like $11 and this pillow for $6. So now we're at $403. The only problem...
Wait, did I do the math
like
horribly wrong? No, because you got it. No, I didn't. No, yes, I did.
Folding bed frame for $80. I also got this sheet from Temu for like $11 and this pillow for $6. So now
we're it's just doing Amazon shopping, I guess.
The only problem is I don't have a mattress at all, just a bed frame. So right now I'm gonna be looking for furniture like the mattress, table, and chair. So it's Facebook Marketplace time. I do not want a used mattress. That is actually...
I honestly have never used Facebook Marketplace or sold anything on Facebook Marketplace. I'll be honest. Is Facebook Marketplace even reliable? Well, there's someone have an idea for emoji. It can just be 2 big bold letters saying Slomo exclamation point, but give me 2 colors. Use black and red. Personally, my favorite colors. Or if you don't want to use red, do black and purple, black or green. Those are pretty good combos. If you want to use red, do red and light blue. Those are different combo colors that you can do.
Actually disgusting.
That I personally like.
What if I get freaking AIDS? Wait, this guy's selling a mattress for $69. Wait, these are new. A twin is $69 and a full is $99. I need a full-size mattress. So I went ahead and asked this guy to see if I can get it for at least $80. That wouldn't be bad. After sitting here forever messaging people and absolutely lowballing them, it's kind of my thing. I finally got our first reply. All right, guys, my lowballing worked. I asked $20 for the black desk. She was selling it for $30, and she said yes. Hopefully, it's not that big of a desk.
Hopefully, it's not that big. You guys
might be wondering, why do I have a U-Haul truck? This is not a U-Haul truck. It's actually my truck. Am I cheating? No, that's not cheating. This is literally my truck. Because if it was a U-Haul truck, technically that would be cheating, right? Hopefully it can fit to some of the items and stuff. Anyways, right now I'm on my way to get the first item.
Why?
A table. That's only $30.
I mean, I guess there's practical use to have a U-Haul truck. I guess. I think red and black would go hard. Honestly, I just like those 2 colors a lot. I'll be so real.
And I'm hoping it's good, and also I don't get kidnapped since it is Facebook Marketplace. But if I want to function in $500 gaming bedroom, I'm gonna have to use a lot of Facebook Marketplace. I think I'm here. It's pretty nice out here. Oh, can I come in? What's up? I haven't recorded a video, so I don't know. Hi. Okay, man. How you doing? Good. How can I record it? Hi. Hello. I'm literally just doing like a video.
She just waves at the camera.
$500, and then I'm probably gonna just give it away. I want to see it when you're done. Okay. Not gonna lie, she was pretty cool. Apparently, she gave it away to her roommate who was a gamer. W roommate, but that's my desk now, boy. The table is checked off the list, but while I was on my way home, I got a reply from the mattress guy. And apparently this guy on Facebook owned a whole mattress store, so I pulled up in it while I still had my U-Haul truck. My U-Haul truck, by the way. I'm currently at Magni Furniture. Okay.
I do honestly, actually, how good of a marketing idea would that be, I guess? I mean, it probably would work, honestly. A lot of people do Facebook Marketplace. A lot of people do that. And mattresses is low-key one of like the more probably looked up things, to be honest. So honestly, that's probably not a bad thing to look up.
Apparently you can get full-size mattresses for less than $100 and they're not used. I find that kind of sketchy. The guy finally arrived and the furniture store actually looked pretty good. I didn't really expect it with it being on Facebook Marketplace and all. Although the good beds were inside, my cheap out bed was outside. Okay, I'll take it. All good. Yeah, that's good. Then he took me back inside and I got the bed for $90. He was also such a chill guy. He even let me get on his vibrator chair. Oh.
Bro, just letting him shut.
Wait, I might get something like this for my mom. Yeah. So now we have a whole.
No, look at that actually. I've done that once at like one furniture store. I don't remember the name at all. Did that once. Do you ever? Okay. Question: when you go to a furniture store, do you, when you're looking for a bed, do you lay on the bed, or do you like use your hand? What color should the background be? Like between red and black, or in general? Yes, lay. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Cause like, if you truly want to know if it's good for you, you kind of have to lay on it. No, cause like if you use your hand, I mean, yeah, you're kind of getting like a feel of it. But like, in general, probably do low key. Like a, do like a darker blue. Like a darker colored blue. Yeah, like for comfort, yeah, you kind of have to use, like, the lay method, bro. Like, no? Because, like, if you, otherwise, you don't get the full experience of testing it out. Like,
bed and a table already, and we have $293 left, and it's time to head home to do my biggest fear, building the bed. The only problem is, if you guys watch any of my videos in the past, I'm not really that good at building beds. I got experience now. Last time it took me 6 hours to build a bed. This time it's gonna take me 2 hours.
I built a bed frame not too long ago for my mom. Take a little nap maybe. Okay, I don't be taking naps. Alright. Now I'll lay on it. I'll be taking naps. That's a little crazy. Yeah. What's it called? Built a bed frame with my mom recently. Loki took me like one night. Got it done. Probably around, actually, probably around 6 hours. Probably for me to build that bed frame. It was a pretty nice one though. It had like LED lights. It has a plug in it. Pretty cool one, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. You should be done around the time you do Delta streams, hopefully. You have about, like, I will definitely do it next weekend for Delta Room stream. I might do it a little bit before if I get time to. And y'all want that. So. Otherwise, I'll do it on the weekend.
1 hour and 5 minutes left, and all I gotta do is basically put these lights on, I think. I'll be done without the...
Because the main thing is, like, Deltarune is, like, an actual story game. So I'm going to want to give it time to play. Fortnite's one of those games that I can stream for, like, 45 minutes and stuff like that, and I can move on. Dude, I can't build... all I've ever built was an outrageous desk. I built my desk. I built the bed. I built shelves. That's about it. I mean, I've done hanging shelves. So, but that's about it, I'll be honest.
2 hours, easy.
Go to my best,
4
yeah.
minutes to go. That means I did it in an hour and like, if I did 2 hours and then I did it like an hour.
I don't know how good it will look if I use Adobe Fresco. What is that? Never heard of that. I'll be honest. Never heard of that.
In like 18 minutes or something like that. Yeah, call me bodybuilder. Time to put the rest of this stuff on the bed and see if it actually lights up and turn on and look cool. Yeah. Okay, guys, the bed is now done. And honestly, this doesn't look nearly as good as the one that was in the picture on Amazon. I'm not gonna lie. I think I got scammed. But listen.
Adobe Firefly. Heard of that one. Free Adobe drawing software. Okay. At school, since I have like a digital art school, they give us like a little bit more. We have Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator. So, yeah. I was confused making mine. It had like 9 drawers, and the top of it was glass. Like it's yo. How do you? Why do they have glass? I've never seen a desk with glass. I'll be so honest with you.
Bro, a bed is a bed. And to be honest, I wasn't gonna get any girls with these Minecraft looking sheets, even if this was $1,000 bed. I also put the table in the room. Ugh, pretty good sized table. BBT, big black table.
Yo, okay, hold on. I'm finna back up a little bit, because like, bro, this corner would be so annoying personally. I'll be honest. That would be such an annoying corner for me personally, because the window's right there. You cannot physically put a shelf here. I mean, you can maybe, like, if you could, like, no, because that's too short, bro. You can put, like, books there. Like, have 2 figures maybe each on, like, if you do, like, figure correction. But, like, bro, if this window needs to be moved over a little bit more, and then you can put, like, a pretty decently long shelf here and just have it on the side, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That would actually be, like, you know. Hold on, you said what? Hold on. I was using before come onto it and pirate it and shut it. Hold on. And shut it and pirate it, shut it down. Dang. And I refused to buy Photoshop because its price is outrageous. I've never looked at the pricing because I've never really needed it. 20 a month is okay. That actually is kind of crazy. 20 a month for Photoshop. To be fair, if you're good at Photoshop and you use it for like selling like projects and stuff like that, it does get you your money back, but like most people ain't doing that.
Good sized table. BBT. Big black table. I like that. Then luckily I got another response on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah. This guy was selling a boss chair for only $10 dollars. You know I had to cop it. $10 chair. Come on. Where's the chairs? I'm texting now.
Bro got an office chair. Yeah, mine's kind of like an office. It's more like it's like a gaming office chair.
But yeah, we got a chair. Yeah. And honestly, for a $10 boss chair, it looks pretty good. And the whole room is already starting to come together. And we still have $283 left. So my dumb ass decided, let's go on a shopping spree.
I used to like twice a year, so it's not worth it at all. No. If you're using Adobe Photoshop twice a year and it's $100 or $20 a month, no. Absolutely not.
I went on Amazon and I wanted to get the lights and decorations. First, I got these wall panels that look sick. They were only $23, but I got 2 of them, so it was $46. Then I bought a set of lights. Then I bought another set of lights. I also need something for the wall, so I bought posters. But the poster needed a frame, so I bought frames. Oh, and that's not all. I also got some of the cheapest headphones I could find. Actually, pause the montage, because I actually got a really good deal on this keyboard and mouse bundle. That wasn't really a waste of money. And finally, I bought this mouse pad. And in like that 5 minutes of me going on a shopping.
Okay, I'll be honest. Yeah, my mom got me this amazing mouse pad for Christmas. It's just Akaza from Demon Slayer. Fire. My favorite character from Demon Slayer is Akaza. It's so well made, bro. I actually love it.
I just spent $132 dollars. I now have $151 going into day 2, and my dumbass didn't even get the console yet. This could have easily been my biggest budgeted mistake ever. W day. So we low-key got a decent amount of stuff. We got the bed, got a table, and we got the boss chair. Hopefully we get all the stuff we got from Amazon. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, sisters. Today is day 2. We did good yesterday, but we still got a lot of stuff to go, so I believe in myself, bro. I feel like I can finish it today easy. I always finish these challenges on time. So far, day 2 is starting off good because all the lights and decoration that I ordered got delivered. Not even only that. So last night, I was actually on Facebook Marketplace, lowballing people like I usually do for monitors and TVs. I'll
be honest, if I sold on Facebook Marketplace, I'd probably do overpricing a little bit because people do lowballing. It's just because, like, Facebook Marketplace is, like, one of those places that you would do that, bro. Not gonna lie, but that's one of the only thing I want in exchange is getting a post of it on my is getting to post it on my DVR account so I can achieve it, alright? Or archive it. Is getting to post it on my DVR account so I can archive it. I don't really care. I mean, it's your art, bro. You're fine.
5 cents, my friend. 5-cent TV. A 720p TV for 10. You should be giving this out for free. What the hell even is it? Where the bomba clot are this, my youth? But today I got 2 deals. I got a 60 hertz monitor for $25 and a 40-inch working TV for $30. All right, we're on our way to get a TV for $30. I don't think I've ever bought a $30 TV a day in my life. If it worked, it worked. All I need is a TV, I think. Right now, we're on our way to get the TV, and we are so close to having everything ready. On only day 2, all we'll be needing is the monitor and a console, and we will still have $121 left, assuming I don't get robbed when getting a $30 TV. All right, guys, I'm here. Let's hope I don't get kidnapped. This doesn't really look like a kidnapping type of area, though. What's up? Hey,
Type. Okay, so about alright, bro. Low-key, when I sold stuff online before I overpriced, yeah. Damn, it's just like, it's like the place people lowballing. So then you overprice it, they lower the price, you find a middle ground, and then you're still making around even.
Bigger than I thought. Damn, bro, it was bigger than I thought. Why would I even say that?
Yeah.
Boss.
It's a little heavy, but
it's okay.
You got it?
Thank you, yeah. Doing it all for fun, doing it for a video.
Nice, there you go.
But all right, bet.
Yep.
Have a good day, bro.
Enjoy it.
Have a good day. I have no idea what brand that is King, but hey, it's hard. Now I'm driving to my
pretty
last
big a
Facebook
TV
deal
though,
of the
not
day,
a lot.
and it's a monitor I bought for $20 after hitting the lowball method, which should now leave me with $101 to get the console, and I'll tell you why I'm dumb after we get this monitor. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. How much was it? 20? Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
It was actually 25.
Oh, 25?
I could throw the charger. I could
huh?
charge there for 20.
Wait, what's that? The charger?
Yeah, it's the plug.
Oh, the plug? Yeah. All right. No, that's cool. I'll give you. You got 5?
You mainly sold a bunch of expensive shit. Bro, I'll be honest. There's a lot of things that are collectible in this world, but like, shoes need to be worn. I know there's expensive shoes that are worth like over thousands of dollars. Wear them, bro. Don't put them on your shelf, bro. Wear the shoes, bro. Genuinely, it's actually stupid how people collect shoes, in my opinion. Like, I don't hate on people for doing it. It's just like, bro, just wear the shoes. There's no reason for it to be on a shelf, bro. Just wear them. Use them. Give it a use.
Shit, here, you can have it. Take 30, bro. Just let me get you. Yeah, bro, alright, have a good day, bro. We are now home, and we have everything we need but the console left. Only problem is, I wanted the Xbox Series S, which is a 120 FPS.
The fact that streamer's gonna be using my previous kind of payment too, I guess. LOL, yeah, you're fine. My brother used to have over 3K bucks worth of shoes, and he gave me a bunch, so I sold them. Like, that or use them, you know what I'm saying? Like, sell them or use them, man. Cause like, it's shoes. It's shoes, bro. Come on now.
Console, and I usually can get it for $120, but my dumb ass ran out of budget. I only have $101 left, but I have a whole day to get one console. Like, no way I fail, right? In the meantime, I started decorating the room to give it some more flavor, starting with the wall panels. So I got these wall panels. They're like 3D wall panels. It's kind of hard to see them. It's kind of bright in here. I'm gonna fill them up on this wall, put RGB lights around, and I think that should make the game setup look sick. I low-key hate installing this because I have to literally cut so much tape, but I think for the price, it's so worth it because it transformed the look of like any budget setup. Look at that! The panels is up.
That does low-key
so
look pretty nice.
Is to now put RGB around it to give it like a glow. $500 room is about to be something for real. But one thing I noticed, guys.
I can't use them. There were 5x my shoe size. That might not be usable. Yo, bros just walking on the street. They just kind of, they don't even fly off. They just like stay in place, and your shoe just kind of, or your foot just kind of just slowly slips out of it, bro. Yo, what's good, Tammy? How are you?
I still have an entire extra box that I'm gonna return to Amazon. That means we have now minus $24. Yeah, this means we might actually be able to get a decently powerful Xbox Series S now. Anyways, I put the lights up. I mean, don't judge my lights, bro. It might look a little janky, but I kind of did it on purpose. I'm like Leonardo da Vinci or whatever. But I think it'll all come together pretty soon.
Yeah,
Trust me. And
yeah.
for my last important decoration decision. Okay, guys, now I have to make one of the hardest decisions I've ever made in my life. I feel like every car guy watching me is gonna judge me. So I have all these car posters, right? Problem is,
I don't even know cars
only
like that,
have
I'll
3
be
picture
honest.
frames. I feel like this is the
Don't
NBA
be
draft,
kill,
like, when
yeah.
you're picking your teams. All right, here we go. Pick number 1. I'm going with the red Ferrari. Now, I don't know exactly what Ferrari this is, but this looks hard. It just looks hard compared to all the other ones, in my opinion. Number 2, the yellow Ferrari. This is hard. The last pick.
Loki, I do the green one, the green Porsche, personally. It's the type between the green Porsche or the blue. I can't read the name over there.
Of the NBA car draft is gonna go to the orange Porsche GT2, GT3, 911, whatever Porsche this is. I can't really tell us I have it in the picture.
Yeah, but that's just personal preference at that
I
point.
feel like these are pretty good picks, no? Okay, the posters are now up, and that's basically all the decorations for now. And the room is about 99% done. And it's looking good. It's just missing the keyboard and mouse pad, which is all gonna come in the mail tomorrow, and the console. I can't wait to see what the $500 gaming room is gonna end up looking like. But it's not a good gaming room without a...
Loki, did he keep the rooms or no? Or does he like give them away, I wonder? Because Loki, he's probably making more than $500 on the video. He probably might just give them away, no?
Good gaming system. So bang, I got on Facebook and locked in. All right, guys, with our newfound money, I can try to get a Xbox Series S right now because I got one for 120 before, so I feel like I can do it again. It should be pretty easy. Whoa, 200. Hold on, am I crazy? One thing I noticed on Facebook was people prices for the Series S were going up. Like people used to sell these for 150 and I could lowball them to 120, but people are like selling it for 200 now. Lowballing to 120 from 200 on Facebook is hard. However, you know me, I still had to try my best because new this system is $300, so that's just not gonna happen. So I DM people and then I waited and waited and waited and absolutely no replies until Bomba Clot day 3. There is no way I finished day 3. I could have finished it yesterday, I swear to you, but it's because the easiest part for me, now I can't find a console. You know how easy I usually find a freaking console, bro? And after going to Facebook Marketplace to check, I got nothing. So I said, you know what? Maybe it's because I'm trying to lowball people too much. So I had no other choice but to drop my ego and look for the lower tier consoles, like the PS4 or the Xbox One S, which are still good 60 FPS consoles. I just really wanted that Series S. But it's okay, bro. I just want to play some games. And scrolling on Facebook, a lot of these consoles are definitely in my budget. So I DM people and I DM people. At this point, I'm just driving
Please,
around,
at this point, it's crazy. Bro, this begs, please sell this to me.
Life and just waiting, because that's all I could do. But there was one thing that I did get for free that kind of cheered me up. So they sent me out this microphone and it's actually fire. This is Mono's PD200W hybrid, and this is the world's first hybrid podcast microphone. And as you guys can see, I'm also using it on my laptop gaming setup because it works wired and wirelessly. But it also works with almost everything else. PC.
I'll be honest, I've never had a standalone mic. Always had a headset with a mic. Never had a standalone one.
PS5, PS4, your phone, all because of the microphone's ability to use 2.4G wireless, USB plug and play, or XLR if you want to be a pro like me. This microphone has amazing audio qualities, like its 48 Hz 24-bit studio sound quality. In short, it just sounds really good. Here's me getting bullied by a kid. Can you hear me, kid? Do I sound good?
I can hear you, Dumbo. Yeah, I can hear you, Dumbo.
Why I gotta be dumb? Yeah, kid, you need a new mic.
I do have a new mic, dummy. I just...
And if you and your stupid friend want to start a podcast, it's made for 2 voices because it has dual track recording. Each mic records its own track for precise editing and less crosstalk, with studio clarity treated for any room because of the noise cancellation. I've been looking at a lot of Chun-Li recently, and
Ooh, bro, I heard they added the jiggle physics back to Chun-Li, bro.
Yo, these guys.
This is what it sounded like without the noise cancellation. Y'all hear that? That's that Fortnite Orange Justice music. But finally, what makes this mic so great is its stable 60 meters wireless range. You guys can hear me from here. You guys can still hear me from here. And you guys can still hear me from here. I'm outside barefoot with no shoes on. I'm coming back inside. It also has an easy to control live volume gain button, 1-tap mute, and a 16.8 million RGB color shift with up to 60 hours of battery life. And last
60? How do you recharge it though? Or is it just like a plug charger or what? They can on Fortnite is one of my 19 plus really on TO.
Since his mic has so
Lock
much
in,
features,
bruh.
like 2.4 gigahertz wireless, USB XLR, dual track capture, AI noise reduction, and multi-platform compatibility, we can use the Monolink app where you can tune the EQ and reverb and change your presets and much more. And the no wires just make your setup look so much better. All these features for just $99 is crazy. If you guys
All
want
my
mono speak-
wires are like behind my PC and desk. Like they're out of sight, out of mind kind of thing.
200W hybrid microphone, go ahead and click the link in the description. And then I finally got a reply. After a long time, I finally got a reply on Facebook. It was the guy selling the Xbox One, the PS4, the Xbox 360, all for $60. I don't know why he's selling it for so low. Apparently got it from a storage unit, but hey, that don't matter to me. We need to go. What's up, bro? Damn, they give you a whole bunch of stuff here.
Bro, selling all three.
Oh, really?
Just no power supply.
No, it's okay. Thank you. You can count it again. I think that's 60, right?
Yeah.
But thank you. Xbox 360. I haven't seen one of these in freaking forever. You playing this?
Nah. It was just in the storage unit.
Oh, really? Oh, that's how you got it? How much did you get for the storage unit?
I got like, it's like 120 bucks.
Really?
Yeah, it was cheap.
Oh, this was just one of the things in it. So
Yeah.
you had more stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, almost paid like what, half of it back. So if you ever want to do this again, you can just rate songs. You're gonna, yeah, I could, low key, I could do that. I'll be honest. I need a lot more songs and videos. Though. I'll be honest. This is already. I probably got what, one more video I'll probably pick. Low key, when I use my mic on any game, I just blast sounds. Yo.
Let's go. You.
Oh, you have a soundboard? I've never had a soundboard. Look, you're gonna actually want one. I'll be honest. I kind of want one of those keyboards that has like a little screen that like has videos on it. You can, like put a video on it and stuff like that.
Already freaking about to be there.
I took what I wanted. It came with these consoles. I didn't need them.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll just get rid of them cheap.
That's fire. I'm recording right now, by the way, if you want to be in it. Okay.
Cool, no problem.
But thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Guys, we just got freaking 4 consoles for $60.
4
What am I
consoles
gonna
for
do with all
60
these
crazy.
consoles? I don't know.
15 each is
Guys, now we
insane.
have everything and we're at $438, which is crazy. So with the extra money
Although now that you're monetized on Twitch, copyright is slightly more of an issue. Yeah, it is.
I got this $30
But-
TV stand from the dollar store again, and I also got
Yeah,
a
it'll be
$50
fine.
power cord for this Xbox,
Maybe.
leaving our
Yeah.
final total at $483. But now all that matters is praying that all the consoles and TVs work, because my dumb eye never even checked them. All right, here we go. Before we do the Xboxes, I'm gonna put on the keyboard and mouse and stuff because we got it.
I use my brother's PC when he lets me, and I have a soundboard on it, mobile, and I got my phone to play stuff. Oh, okay, you just use your phone. Yeah, okay. You can do it on a YT since you aren't monetized on that. Yeah, I can probably do it on Twitch though. I mean, realistically. I mean, if I could do this, I could probably do. Maybe. I don't know. I have to like look it up, see how like strict it is.
Yeah, this is hard.
That actually is a pretty
I'm really
that's pretty
hoping
good
that Xbox
keyboard.
works.
Not keyboard. It's a pretty good what are they called? Oh my god. Oh my god. Pad, mouse pad.
We got like 4 consoles. I'm hoping the Xbox One works because that always works way better with keyboard and mouse. What the hell? Wired? Where the hell the wire is at? Oh, there we go.
They just stick to the box.
Where the hell is the mouse at? Goofy old freaking thingamajigger. Oh. Oh hell no. I hate when they have this bottom on there. The silver bottoms, that's how you know it's bad. We got the headphones. The headphones
So
are
you
nice
know
too.
it's bad.
I got these headphones 1,000 times. They're nice for the price, like $17, like the cheapest headphones I see on Amazon. All right, guys, here we go. We got an Xbox 360. We got 4 consoles for $60. Do you understand how crazy that is? Another Xbox. This looks
Face roll, brother. I did a long time ago.
like it's literally dirty.
I had to buy another
I don't know what to
face
expect,
cam.
But, oh
But
my
that's gonna
God,
come
where
later
was
in
that
life,
freaking
bro.
hell? They're so dusty. The PlayStation and the Xbox.
Those are
So we're
dirty as can be,
hoping
bro.
that the
My
PS4
God.
and Xbox One works the most. Don't really care about the Xbox 360. All right, so right now I'm setting up the Xbox because I really want this one to work. It's also the best for connecting keyboard and mouse, but I'm gonna test all the consoles. All right, guys, let's try this dirty out Xbox One. Let's see if this works. He said the only thing that he knows works is the PS4. Okay, guys, here we go. Oh, I accidentally clicked it already. I didn't know it was like sensor. Wait.
Type.
No way.
No, Loki, that gives me nostalgia though, bro. Because I used to play on my sister's Xbox One all the time, bro. Okay, Slomo, looked it up in the VODs. Clips are auto-scanned for copyright issues muted, but live videos have to mainly be the owner of the copyright. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I might be able to then.
No freaking way. Okay, the keyboard and mouse lit up. Let's see if we can get in. And we signed in. And bro, we got a game.
Yeah, no, that's just nostalgic, bro. I can't lie.
With the keyboard and mouse right now, if you can see. The next thing I'm gonna test is the PlayStation. We can test it on TV because we can use that as like a Netflix type of thing. Yeah, guys, I have nothing to power these Xboxes. I don't know what cords they use. What cords are these? I mean, this is like Stone Age stuff. We're just gonna use them as decoration.
Stone Age stuff
so
is
now
crazy.
we have one last thing we need to work, and we are good. And it's the TV and the PlayStation. So I quickly built this TV stand. I feel like I have deja vu because I got this again. It was only $30. This is actually a really good price. That was not cut or anything. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Click. Ooh, I heard that.
Xbox has keyboard support? Yeah, no, it does.
Ooh, it's not a good look. Wait, the TV's not on. Come on, anytime now. HDMI 1, no signal. Ooh, that's not a good look.
Well, depends on what your HDMI you're switching to.
It's on! It says, cannot start the PS4, connect the DualShock 4 controller. Checking the system storage status, okay? Oh, shoot. We might have something.
Nah, using two different consoles for the TV and monitor is crazy.
PlayStation is also...
Yeah, you lost. Gamble.
W, bro.
I've never touched a PlayStation, I'll be so real, my entire life.
4 consoles, 2 working. I don't know if the other 2 work or not. I'm not even trying. I got none of those things for $60. And with that, the setup is basically
still 1K.
Guys, finally, after spending 3 days begging people on Facebook Marketplace and building rooms, please hit that sub button, by the way. We're almost on the way to 500K, guys. Please, I need this. Here's what my $500 gaming room looks like. Honestly, I can't believe for $500
you put the RGBs on the bottom.
Whole bed,
an
entire gaming setup with multiple consoles,
PlayStation's bad, played
and
little.
some decorations. It's honestly not that bad. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna go take a nap in my $500 room, but if you guys want to see me building it,
Low-key, that actually, I've been using only $1 store. That's an interesting idea, bro. Yo. Nah, W video though, I'm not gonna lie. You make good videos. Low-key, I do low-key kinda wanna watch one more. We'll probably do Adobe Max for 100 hours. Cause this low-key I actually wanna watch. I'll be honest. Nintendo Switch for the win. I used Nintendo Switch for so long, bro. Like it was a long time that I used it for, bro. I'll be so real. So
I'm gonna be maxing my dopamine for the next 100 hours, which means I'll be using every possible way to get dopamine, like brain rot, junk food, and some of the most overstimulating activities known to man. All with just
like, what's the worst thing that can happen from getting enough dopamine? Like what? Like seizures, maybe? Wait, twin, hold on, what? Yeah, hold on, full screening those, cause I have to look. Twin, what? Yeah. Yeah, using points, I think it's point. Well, okay, you can't use Streamlabs points for things on Twitch. It has to be the actual Twitch channel points. So, yeah.
one question. How bad will I feel after 100 hours?
I got like aches all over my body.
Oh, I feel sick.
I'm so ready for this to be over.
Let's find out, starting with day 1, hour 1. Here's the rules. I must choose pleasure over health, and I must get at least 10 hours of screen time every day. So I started.
Wouldn't that just make it... Okay, if you did this for 100 hours, could you physically go back, like, next day to just living your life normally? Probably not, no? Because your body would just want to have that dopamine back that it's been having for 100 hours. But it's just me that makes me sad. Yeah. But, like, I feel like you couldn't go back next day to being normal. Because your brain would want to have that dopamine back, kind of thing. I played on the PS5 a lot. Yeah, I've never touched it. Oh my god, have you ever tried how much melatonin you can take before you faint because it's fun? No, I have not, and I don't plan to.
Following both rules right after waking up by watching some TikTok on my iPad. Mind you, it's like 8 a.m. right now, but scrolling alone is not going to be nearly enough stimulation.
Nah, I'll be honest, bro. I do low-key want to, like, people that walk around with a iPad, like, that are not 6, I want to straight up just drop kick them. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go have a good night, bro. Alright, see you up, bro. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you, genuinely. But, like, I honestly got want to drop kick him, I can't lie. I can't relate, but it's really funny.
Yeah. Can I just get, like, the most sugary frappuccino you guys have in a venti? Just the usual.
Sounds good to me.
Breakfast has been served. This is unbelievable. But before we get into this,
I'll be honest, never had like Sonic drink, or not Sonic, Starbucks drinks really. I've only ever had, drink wise, their hot chocolate. I'll be so real. My sister, though, has,
3 tests
but I
before
haven't.
this challenge to see how much of a difference all this dopamine makes. First, I took a focus and attention test, and we'll be looking at this percentage before and after. It's not a medical diagnosis, but it's a consistent way to compare my own results. I'm also going to be evaluating my mood and energy. As of now, a 9.3 out of 10. Pretty good right now. Feel like I could go run a marathon. And lastly, I'll be giving a subjective enjoyment rating of the best view in my city, with my first rating being 8.4. Beautiful.
I'll be honest. Could you even like? I don't know. Yo, Dutch Bros is way better. I actually haven't really. What do they call it? I haven't actually really been to Dutch Bros. I'll be so real. I've had Starbucks once. Starbucks coffee specifically. My mom used to take Starbucks all the time when we get snow cones. Fresh cones. Dutch Bros is good. Yo, I'll be honest. I've just never really been to Dutch Bros. I don't think I have one really near me necessarily. I'm pretty sure it's in like the town over, I think.
After the 100 hours, I'll
like after 100 hours, could you even like focus physically on one thing for like more than like a minute?
Evaluate all 3 tests again, and let's just say the results are surprising. Let's get into our venti mocha crumble cookie frappuccino. I think that's what it's called. 75 grams of sugar in this.
Get the Rebel.
Bro, usually for my morning coffee, I'm having a black coffee out of this pot at home. This is like on another level. Thought I might as well get some more sustenance, so we got a cake pop. Also, we're already over an hour on screen time today. I barely scroll TikTok, so I feel like my world's gonna be rocked by the end of this. I feel disgusted with myself because I actually finished that venti shake, but this is still nothing compared to what the day holds ahead. It's time for our dopamine maxing activity. Each day we're going to be doing a crazier and crazier dopamine maxing activity to see how much we can stimulate our brain. And today's activity is an arcade.
What would be the most dopamine maxing activity? There's like 5 Dutch Bros in my tent. Crazy. Yo, 5? Well, we stopped going to Starbucks since they find the best. Having a pastime. What's happening? Oh, I don't know. I don't know nothing about that, bro. But like, would it just be like, maybe like, would arcade be just like a dark room, just straight lights popping things at you? Maybe it could be arcade. Do that for like 100 hours. I don't really know anything else that would be just straight dopamine. VR, apparently, according to this video. VR, actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Did you have it on the
how
picture?
much we can stimulate our brain.
Yeah, no, he does. On the
Activities
fourth
known
one.
to man.
I clicked back on 0. You're kidding me. That actually, no, VR does make sense.
Arcades are a sensory
Depending on the game that you
overload.
play, yeah.
Super visually stimulating with all the lights, music, sounds, all that jazz. There's about 150 games total in this entire place.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to stimulate my brain with as many games as possible in just 1 hour. And let's see how many games we can hit.
I know what the
Novelty
most
is a big
dopamine
game
thing
with
is.
Dopamine, so
Yeah,
we gotta
what?
do something new every second. Time starts now. So I set myself an ambitious goal of playing 50 games in this hour time slot because I'm feeling pretty fresh right now and I just want to challenge myself. Okay, we're about 20 minutes in. I only have 8 games under my belt, so we're gonna hit a bunch of fast ones right here and we're gonna max our dopamine. I gotta get a good prize too. Gotta hit that reward system.
Literal drugs. I mean, I'm not. I mean, yeah. No, you're not, because there's like a certain kind of mushroom that really just makes you see things instantly. I think, or not instantly, but like really quickly.
I really did lose against the AI on this Connect 4 game. Let's not talk about that. But this
Nah,
is probably the most
that's crazy.
brain rot
Yeah.
game I found. I'd say it requires the attention span and IQ of a small child.
This kind of reminds me of a slot machine.
But my time was running out quick, and I have zero idea how many games I've played at this point.
Our time is up. 1 hour complete. We only hit 27 games total, guys. Nowhere near my goal. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think I could do
Something's
50 in an
going on in my
hour.
neural pathways, but let's go finish our rewards.
Like playing and finishing the game, I don't think I can do that. I can't even see the name. Oh, streams. Okay.
System
So I was like
with a
relatively
prize.
close.
So after cashing in my tickets, I got this awesome blue cup.
Alright.
The straw.
I am starving though, so let's go to the dopamine capital of fast food and get some lunch.
So yes, Chick-fil-A does have a lot of dopamine triggering options, but the lineup I went with this time is
A spicy chicken sandwich, large fry, mac and cheese, Coke, and 2 Chick-fil-A sauces.
I need to try Chick-fil-A mac and cheese. I always forget to try it. Every single time, I always forget to try it. This place cinema's massive, yeah. But like, I always forget to try the mac and cheese at Chick-fil-A. I've been told by so many people that it is to die for, and I just keep forgetting to get it. Also, this is usually my meal. Besides, like, no Chick-fil-A sauce. I don't really eat the Chick-fil-A sauce, and then non-spicy burger.
If that is,
You've never had Chick-fil-A, twin, Zelda, brother, man, person. Yo, lock in, bro. I don't know, man, but I do know deodorant can get people really high. But I don't know if that affects dopamine. I mean, I don't know either, and I didn't know that people tested that. I mean, it makes sense actually that people tested that out. People test everything, but yeah, no, I didn't know that actually.
doesn't scream dopamine. I don't know what does. This probably looks like a normal meal to most of y'all. Used to be normal for me. This has over 1,700 calories.
I'm surprised I'm not fat. How am I skinny?
3,300 milligrams of sodium. Brother, but it sure does taste good. I used to be a fiend for that TikTok hack where you shake up the mac and cheese with the nuggets and buffalo sauce. That's not right. I was so hungry. This is hitting. I don't know how I was running on.
Oh, trust me, I know. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you've never had Chick-fil-A? Brother. Yo. Low-key try Chick-fil-A, bro, because it's good. Chick-fil-A's good. I like Chick-fil-A, I'll be honest.
75 grams of sugar this morning. Screen time today, including our phone usage, just under 5 hours. So we're on track because it's like 2 p.m. I'm gonna scroll some TikTok while we eat because eating this alone would not be enough dopamine.
So I kind of just made it a rule that every meal I have to doom scroll while eating. No meals in peace and quiet.
Yo, what do you think the people walking by him will think? I would like, I'll be honest, if I'm walking by him, I'd stare for a second, question why, and then turn away. Trying to get you geeked if you do it in a certain way. I've never ever heard of that. I'll be so real. I want to try them once but never again. Cause they're anti-gay, treat workers like and they're super Christian in the bad way. I never really knew that actually. I'll be honest. I didn't know they were anti-gay. That's crazy. Is it like the owner of the company, or like the company in general, or like certain one that you know about? But that is kind of crazy.
I thought it was kind of funny seeing people's reactions to me just scrolling TikTok like a normal human being. Like,
yeah, yeah.
But after completely demolishing that, I went and got some healthy snacks from the store and put it in a DoorDash order at home.
Kind of both company and the owner? Oh, okay. I mean, it could have been the owner that's like done it to the company, to be fair. But, because like, the owner always is what the company will become, kind of thing. But they fund anti-LGBTQ organizations. That's a thing. Anti-LGBTQ communities or organizations are a thing. I'll take like conservative Christians are genuinely like a cult. Now, religion in general is a cult. Get that flat out there. Religion in general is a cult. That's been a knowledgeable, or like that's been a thing, and it will always be. Literal religion is cult. But people don't relate it to a cult because cults are known for being bad. They do evil things. They do not good things. I mean, I'm saying the same thing in like different terms, but like cults are not good. religion to other people are good. You know, it gives you faith. You know, it can push you forward, stuff like this and that. So that's why people don't relate cults and religion together, but they are literally just the same about, realistically. Christianity or religion in general is fine as long as you are local and understanding. Yes. Yeah.
Because that's way easier than driving somewhere. Well, that was quick.
Oh, it's time. I'm in Africa, like.
The vibes, yeah. Bro, just sitting there watching
I
speed
really
and
enjoyed these garlic
eating.
Parmesan wings from Wingstop, but soon after it cut
Okay, I'll be honest, this isn't kind of like even dopamine maxing, because like, I mean, yeah, because he's kind of like turning around, like, put it, this actually kind of irritates me. Move the bag and put the screen in front of where you're, like, looking already. You don't need to turn every single time. Like, I eat on my, okay, so, my desk is kind of like an L shape, and so, I will eat on, like, the bottom part of the L for my desk, because my monitor is on the long part, and my TV, which is what I, like, have, like, you know, the stream, like, Twitch, YouTube, all that stuff on, and I usually watch stuff on it, like, you know, because it's a TV, it's more built for it, and I will put my food on over there, or not on over there, over there. And so I can, you know, be in front of it, and it's like behind the food. I can eat while watching, instead of having to turn every 2 seconds while eating it. Like, that's just dumb, bro. That's irritating. Where he's making a cinematic shot. Yeah.
I feel sick.
Good animation, or not animation,
This is like
editing,
the exact opposite of a dopamine detox, and my brain feels fried. But I've got a couple more things I need to do today.
Starting inside this gas station. Can I just get one of these scratch offs?
Which number you want?
We did get a lottery ticket, but for educational purposes only. Apparently the same thing that happens in your brain whenever you're scrolling TikTok is the same thing that happens whenever you buy lotto tickets or go to the casino. You get the reward before you
do not gamble, by the way. It's a waste of money.
Even though they're just wasting their money. But let's go, let's see if we hit it
like
big.
he said.
Okay, we got it all scratched off. Y'all ready for this? 3, 2, 1. We lost so bad.
Long winner, yeah.
We got nothing. $10 straight down the drain.
So to finish out the first night, I cranked out some more screen time and played the most dopamine-loaded game I could think of.
Yeah.
Fortnite. And this is where those healthy snacks from earlier came in so clutch.
Well,
what would be the most, like, dopamine game? Fortnite, not really. You know what? What's that one game that came out on Roblox recently? Low-key. Like, the one, like, it's a very dopamine and fast-paced kind of game that came out on Roblox. I can't remember the name. That, probably. Gambling is bad, kiddos. Yo. I'm gonna invest in a casino. That bad idea.
W. I am feeling absolutely fried. We completely obliterated our screen time goal today.
With 19 hours across all devices.
I can't believe it's just day one.
Dumb. No, I'm not gonna lie.
Immediately after waking up, I opened TikTok and did my morning routine. Instead of starting for breakfast this
Max
morning,
Volume
I got
2.
donuts,
Nah.
got glazed of course, and got a Ghost energy drink from the gas station. Nutritious. I wonder how this is gonna make me feel.
Okay, so right now we're on the way to our day 2 dopamine maxing activity. Gonna be quite a bit more crazy than the arcade, but I am feeling so
Pretty
out
sure
of
it was a
bro.
what?
Like, for example, I literally went to bed in my contacts
Like a
last
theme park,
night.
right? Something like
I
that.
never do that, especially on accident. Complete brain fog moment. There's healthy ways to get dopamine and
I don't get how people play stuff on their phone out loud. Like, you mean like in public? In public? Like, I'll be honest, I keep it like 3 below half, 2 below half. Because usually I can hear that, and if someone's like close to me, they can hear it too, but otherwise, nah. Like, even when I'm alone, I play it muted if I don't have any earbuds. I don't do that, I'll be honest. Like, if I'm chilling in my room, bro, I'll just be having it on. I don't know. Earlier I went on, to do with my volume fully up as, yo, as you're jumping on my parents. Holy. Yeah, you probably would be, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Having it max volume. Yeah, it's not a, yeah, I think it's because, I watched the rain stuff, from outside perspective. Yeah,
there's unhealthy
that's fair
ways.
enough.
And for this challenge, I thought it'd be good to just do only unhealthy ways. So, it's gonna be kind of rough.
So after a bit more driving with Kai Cenat on in the background, we arrived at our destination.
That's crazy,
Dopamine
yeah.
maxing activity. We are in the one and only Branson, Missouri. What's up, brother?
Been there before.
You good, brother? Branson is full of dopamine everywhere. Just walking down this road, you could probably be stimulated for life. It's kind of like mini Las Vegas. I've never been to Las Vegas, so I don't know. We're gonna be going inside of Wonderworks. It's like this upside down building with a bunch of colorful lights, games, things to do. So I wonder how much dopamine this will give me just by judging from the outside. Well, I was entertained immediately with this upside down roof. So cool, as well as seeing all the foods and candy they offer. We'll have to get some of that stuff later.
I was eavesdropping on an argument. I didn't realize my volume was on, and they both stopped talking and stared at me. Yeah. You know, I love the dude that just he just walks by.
This crazy tunnel. Whoa, trippy.
This reminds me of Ripley's Believe It or Not. I've been there a good amount of
My eye
times.
on the first floor was this super fun looking ride, but turns out we actually need to go to the second floor with the lights, sounds, and senses. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's crazy too. He looks terrified. Let's move on. Maybe this is the sound section? Alright, we're outside the anti-gravity chamber. It looks pretty visually stimulating, so let's go in there. Anti-gravity in my butt. It's just an illusion, but still pretty cool. Now time for the Hurricane Shack. It simulates a hurricane.
Yeah. It simulates a hurricane, just straight air.
Entire arcade section, but I won't bore you with that again. As well as these funny looking faces on the wall. Bed of nails. Maybe it's gonna like spike some receptors in my back. I don't know. Ow, okay, I'm actually on a bed of nails. I don't think it did anything for dopamine. And at this point, if y'all are wondering, this is how my brain currently looks right now. But there was still one ride I was gonna force myself to do, no matter how sick it made me feel. What's your name? Dyson. Are you all nervous?
Not really.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Can our safe word be pineapple?
Yeah. This should make sure, yeah. Yeah. I wonder how long that goes on for.
I actually feel sick.
Like 20 minutes maybe?
Not
even.
Even crazier than
like
that.
15.
XD Theater motion ride experience. This is pretty much a
That's
regular
way too
movie
long.
theater
Like
with chairs that shake you around. It was actually pretty intense, but I couldn't film in here, so fast forward to afterward. Whoa.
There was this one ride with my mom. Can't remember where it was. It was like a little, it was like a, there was different levels you could pick. They did like different rides, and one of them, which was really bumpy, because like it moved compared to the video. Like it showed you a video, and you can like, you know, you watch it, but it like immerses you in it with what you're riding in. And we were like doing a minecart one. That one was fun as could be, because it also like, say if you're like floating in the air or like getting airtime, it would blow air into the room on you, so you like feel it. One of the most fun things I've ever done, I'll be honest. That was really fun. If I did any of the that arcade, I would genuinely cry like that machine.
A lot of shaking. But the fun does not end there, because right when you exit, they have high dopamine foods all over the place. So we got us some pizza and wings. I feel sick. I think I've said that already. For lunch, I had to get some protein at least. So we got some wings, buffalo wings, and then the most comfort food imaginable, cheese pizza. But we're not gonna eat lunch in peace and quiet, okay? We've got some TikTok to scroll. Got first, while scrolling, I realized I was only at 3 hours of screen time on the day today, so I'm gonna force y'all to watch these unhinged TikToks with me.
This here. Why? What? Even?
Before we leave Branson, there's one more crazy dopamine dessert spot that I have to try. I actually wanted to go here in my last video eating only dopamine foods, but didn't get to, but it's called The Yard. That name's an understatement. Because their entire menu consists of just these crazy desserts. But I picked out the most dopamine-loaded one I could find, called
That does... That, I was about to say, it looks like a unicorn thing. Yo, that's the...
This thing is absurd. There are colors everywhere.
Huh.
And this drink alone has 1,300 calories and 147 grams of sugar. I'm not even gonna put a dent in this thing. But day 2's dopamine does not stop here, because I had to quickly get home and get ready for a wedding tonight. And
no shot we're watching TikTok at a wedding,
know
bro.
what goes down at weddings.
But honestly, this worked out perfectly for the video because I started off with these bacon wrapped dates with sauce. So delightful. But immediately after walking in the main room, I found the wedding cake. Dopamine receptors are tingling, so pretty soon I grabbed a piece and thoroughly enjoyed myself. Before going after
That could kill a that could kill a Victorian child, dude. 147 grams of sugar. Yeah, it's a little bit. It's a little bit of sugar.
absolutely stupid on the dance floor. Oh yeah, enjoy this non-copyright music. Even Grandpa was feeling himself. But despite all the stimulation and dancing,
fun.
I was still behind on screen time for today. So I had to scroll some TikTok.
This guy.
My brain is cooked, but we gotta finish up our nightly routine with a lottery ticket and gaming. Again, I do not condone gambling. Let's go.
What he said, don't gamble. It's a waste of money.
We lost again. $5 down the drain. Maybe I'll just win on one of the next 2 nights coming up. But to finish the night, I watched some TikTok and Subway Surfers while ripping some Fortnite. Got a few kills, so definitely got some dopamine from that. And hit our screen time goal. 2 things.
Yo, kills give you dopamine. I'm like so good. I'm so dopamine.
My stomach is just in a constant state of cramping, and my brain is constantly fried. I'm surprised I'm able to think sentences right now. With all the devices, we hit over 12 hours of screen time, and the crazy part is, with all the devices, we hit over
travel, social, and entertainment.
12 hours of screen time, and the crazy part is the activities and foods are only going to get more intense for the next 2 days.
Bro's gonna be doing VR while in a car. That's crazy. No, that's actually weddings genuinely suck ass. I don't want to be there. It depends on what kind of wedding it is. Like there are some actual really fun weddings that they do, but it really just depends.
As a reminder, after the 100 hours, we're gonna see how much my attention, mood, and general enjoyment of life has actually changed. Good night.
Like,
after starting our morning routine, it was time for an even crazier breakfast than yesterday. I'm actually scared to eat this. First of all, we got a bowl of Fruity Pebbles, honey bun, and a lime green bang, and TikTok. I think I'm at about an hour of TikTok already today. The thing about energy drinks, they not only have caffeine, but I beg to believe the real reason these are addicting and spike your dopamine is because of the flavors. Lime pop drop, we'll see.
I've never really had like the only like main like energy drink that I've actually had is just Gatorade. No, because 2 weddings I've gone to were siblings. Were like my siblings. Like yeah. Well, if they're your siblings, you kind of have to go. For coffee, to be honest, I've never had coffee either.
I need to scroll some reels real quick. And I was also trying to find.
Dude, like that's just annoying, bro. Just put it in front, like put it behind your cereal,
how much caffeine
bro.
was in this? 300 milligrams in this whole can.
That's
but after
a lot.
This, let's go to church.
So pretty.
I watched some YouTube instead of TikTok today, but I could not believe my eyes how much dopamine causing food was at church. Crazy. For lunch, I ate one of my favorite cheat meals.
I love Cane's. Cane's with chicken express gravy for the tenders and fries is mwah. Oh my god.
Ever, but would it still taste as good 3 days into this challenge? Crazy. Also, I still have like 2/3 of this left since this morning. The caffeine or whatever was in it has lasted me until 1 p.m. Let's try to finish this. So after taking my first initial bites, I took it home.
Did he say what time he was waking up? Never been to Raising Cane's, brother. Yo. Please. Please. Actually, you know, try things. No, I'm just lying. I don't know. I'll probably try things. I probably haven't tried multiple things. But like, Raising Cane's is also really good.
Home so I could comfortably.
No, Raising Cane's it's really good. It's really good. It's really good.
Watch YouTube and
never had Cane's. Gonna be there for real. There isn't one Cane's in Oregon. That's unfortunate, bro. Cane's is good. Cane's is good. If you ever like go to a place and Cane's is around, grab Cane's, bro. Trust. But grab it with the chicken express gravy for the fries and tenders, bro. It bombs. I'm not gonna lie.
TikTok while eating. Gotta grind out that screen time. But yes, I would still say I very much enjoyed this meal still. Boom, dopamine maxing activity number 3. Don't think I forgot my Dave & Buster's cup.
He still has.
We're at a casino. As you guys know, I'm a Christian, so I believe gambling is wrong. So I won't be gambling any money here. But here's our goal. Find the most mentally stimulating, dopamine-triggering slot machine in this casino and find a dopamine snack. Let's go in there before someone robs me. I feel so out of place right now.
You are not gonna get robbed. Yeah, so as
I've never done well at slot machines. At like arcades or anything.
Tell from my face, this was like one of my first times being in a casino, and I truly did not realize how crazy the lights and graphics and money signs were everywhere. Just absolutely trying so hard to snatch your attention.
Initial thoughts after scoping the land. First of all, this is a Sunday afternoon, and it's packed here. Also, this is way more colorful than I thought it was gonna be. There are flashing lights everywhere. Dopamine central, and there was even a brain.
It just gets you like. They do that because it gets you to stay there longer, and it actually like makes you go towards them more likely, or like it makes it more likely for people to go to them and actually use the machines, and then you'll just stay there longer because the way it affects your brains and stuff. Nearest Raising Cane's to me is 3 hours and 12 minutes away. Oh, makes sense why you've never had it.
Just sitting in the building. 36. That's just my phone. Have you done this before?
Yeah.
Do you recommend this?
Yes.
Well, I need to get out of here quick before I do something stupid. But to check off one of our goals, I had to get a dopamine snack, which was bacon cheese fries.
Bro, somehow
I love bacon cheese fries. Even though I don't really get the bacon. But like cheese fries with ranch. Beautiful.
These fries were like just over $2. I did not.
I might just be saying that because I like energy.
But right before leaving, there was a machine that caught my eye that had an unbelievable grand prize. $137,000. I get why this could be addicting. That's definitely the most dopamine-loaded machine. But if you struggle with a gambling addiction, I'm putting helpful links in the description, so please check those out.
Tomorrow,
we're going to see those at the end of the video.
Tomorrow's somehow going to get even crazier than that.
Because the activity lasts all day long.
But let's get back to TikTok doom scrolling.
So I got home and somehow the stimulation still wasn't enough because I immediately entertained myself with TikTok and online shopping. Oh wow, that came quick. Yeah, really random, but I just got this cool forearm strength tester thing. But that wasn't
the grip
enough
test.
dopamine hits.
That doesn't really entirely do strength because you can do.
So
I'm not gonna go into it.
DoorDash again because driving or cooking would be such a waste of time, right?
We're gonna watch some Eric the Electric, eat our Whataburger, and then get our scratch off. That was actually quite concerning how fast I ate that.
Now time to close out day 3 with another scratch off.
I think I saw a stat that teens literally.
Low-key, do you think after 100 hours it would affect your driving or no? Like, do you think you drive worse after 100 hours of just doing this? Loki, when I wanted wanted money, it was my grandfather and his friends wanted to just play poker with them, and one he got the cash.
We spend 9+ hours on average on their phone every day. What? Like
I do not spend that much time on my phone. I truly don't. I'll be honest. I mean, during summer, I was mostly on my PC. But, okay, so we're looking for Crazy Canes. I found a town called Weed. Just Weed? Type.
It's been a struggle for me to hit these TikTok hours. TikTok today alone, I'm at 2 hours.
Nice.
And I've been going.
Also, Americans have spent over $100 billion in lottery tickets last year. What?
That's way too much money. I'm not gonna lie.
They're profiting so much.
Incredibly Californian.
Yeah. $5 down the drain. This is getting out of hand. Let's go grind some Fortnite, hit the hay, and absolutely ultra dose our dopamine for the last 24 hours or so left.
But first, Fortnite.
We love Fortnite.
My friend has something to say on the game.
I'm actually really looking forward to seeing how Calvin's going to react. We're going to see if he ends up in a hospital or not. Hopefully not.
We got the win! Just over 14 hours of screen time today, and almost 3.5 hours of TikTok. But tomorrow's about to get real crazy in 3, 2, 1.
Loki, how long do you think you'd have to do this before you get put in a mental hospital? Like, do you think like over like 1,000 hours? Maybe. California scares me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
For the next 24 hours, I'm gonna be wearing this VR
Never been to
headset
California.
strapped to my face. So let's get started with our daily routine. So since today is an all-day activity, I have a checklist of small dopamine-maxing tasks that I need to get done today. Starting with, of course, brushing our teeth, but also watching YouTube in VR. Oh, look at this guy. This guy looks cool. Let's watch this one. Dude, it looks like I'm like actually in a movie theater right now.
I forgot you can watch YouTube in VR.
Dude, I was actually getting like lost in the sauce right there. All right, that's enough of that. I'm getting pretty hungry, so I just got an Uber to take me to a high dopamine I can't even think straight.
Bro, how, like, could you actually live your life in VR? Look at you. I've gone there a few times, they genuinely fucking wild. Yeah, again, I've never, like, I hardly ever go out of the state, bro. I'll be so honest. And I've never been out of the, wait, who's afraid of California? Pepsi. On YouTube. Yeah. Like, I've never been out of the country either. Like, ever. I've been out of the state a couple times, but never out of the country.
We're gonna go get some high dopamine food, though. I've got to stay stimulated.
North or South Cali?
Let's see, I can't find the handle.
That's kind of
That's why I need the Uber. By the way, this is basically what I see through these lenses, so this is gonna be awesome. What's your name, man?
Ricky.
Ricky?
Ricardo.
Ricardo. How are you this morning?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good. I just have to like constantly be stimulating my brain. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah, trying to dopamine max.
Okay.
Have you ever done this before, the VR?
It'd probably give me the
He's definitely.
I'd rather be playing like PS5.
What games do you play?
I usually play Madden and stuff like that.
Ever Fortnite or anything?
No.
But after that slightly awkward car ride, we arrived. Thank you, Ricardo.
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness.
The Southerns on
I gotta
some
take this
shit,
off for a
yo.
Alright, so if you couldn't tell, we're gonna have our first high dopamine meal at
I'm legit
Waffle
leaving my
House.
state like
I
next
feel like
week.
crap. Let's go eat
Where are you
some
gonna
junky
go?
crap food.
You tough
despite
just
our
polite
dopamine
weed
receptors.
first.
Trying to stay anywhere? Okay. It's gonna be pretty much impossible for me to have this on my eyes the entire day, so I'm just gonna keep it on my head for the entire day. Firstly, I ordered some drinks off the menu, got water and chocolate milk. Can't be too healthy. Do you have different flavor waffles?
Yep, we have a new firework right now. It's got like a crook kind of thing on it.
Let's try one of those and then like a chocolate chip one. What did you say you saw one night on the overnight shift?
Around like 2 a.m. I've had like a group of boys, teenage boys, and they all came in with their VRs and played for hours, screaming and everything.
I literally thought I was the only one. But the time had now come.
I didn't think people actually did that, bro. That's crazy. Yo, mess with the sun is crazy. North on top is actually insane. You're going to an Alaskan cruise? That sounds sick. Never been on a cruise. Never been on a lot of things. Damn. Even though, like, cruises also depend on, like, what cruise and where. To be fair. Fun fact, I like to live in, I live like an hour away from where they filmed the Inwalk Village in Star Wars. That is actually kind of interesting. I don't think I live near any place that like has like any good filming or like popular films. A very boring area. I'll be real.
To feast on some dopamine triggering foods. Maybe not so much the eggs, but
Have I most of my trips to the
I've
people?
tried to get some protein in, so we got some eggs and bacon, but we shouldn't even be thinking about eating healthy, honestly. So after taking a bite of my waffles soaked in syrup, I wanted a game while we ate. Let's play this roller coaster game, Tropical Island. That looks dopamine. Oh, a little selfie camera? You got a bird, bro? Yes. Dude, this is deep. Dude, I'm actually getting dizzy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm actually getting motion sickness. Need some protein.
I'll be honest, I get pissed seeing this in public, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I would low-key get pissed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This would just annoy me seeing this in public. Also, have you ever seen Redwood Tree? I mean, not in person, but like a picture one. Never seen Redwood Tree. Hold on. Redwood Tree. My God, those are massive. That's just the size of a human being. Oh, that's actually massive. I don't know if this is fake or not, but that is no, that's not fake. That's crazy. Those are massive. My God. Yeah, they big, bro. Big is like an understatement.
We're in the real world. I gotta take this off. Can't see. Can't see. But we still got more on our to-do list today, so I got another Uber to our next test.
I'm spending the entire day in these VR glasses. It's pretty cool, though.
After another awkward car ride, we arrived.
Bro did
I
not
decided it'd be a good
care.
idea to get some grocery shopping done today since we're not gonna have much to do, so let's keep our brains stimulated while we're shopping and getting boring things done.
They get bigger than that? That's crazy. No, that's insane.
I cannot wait to eat normally again.
As a reminder,
No
it
tree
is
should
like
be that
almost
big.
impossible to see through these things with bright light, so doing normal activities became an extreme challenge.
Okay, I don't know if the Wi-Fi is working or if the battery's dying, but this fighting game is not working. Who's this guy?
But after getting what I needed at the store, I walked back home because I was pretty close.
I was like 2 months ago. How was
It
that?
to be way harder than I thought it was.
The
gonna
ogre
be.
issue ones get cut down.
Yeah, we're walking home because it would be unsafe for me to drive.
I mean, it's a lot of
After
wood.
getting back from that hot and stimulating walk, everything started to hit me like a train.
Bro, I'm not kidding you. I feel like sick, like I have a cold or something. I got like aches all over my body. I might be pushing it a little bit too far. I mean, the main
He's
reason
almost
I wanted
80
to do
hours.
this video
Yeah, I
is
would
because
assume
I wanted to
so.
experience the opposite of what I typically live like and see just how bad it gets, because I know it's bad. But this is pretty bad. And I'm only on day 4. Some people live their entire lives like this. Crazy.
But after resting for a little bit,
Yo, honest to God, if I was walking in a forest with those redwood trees, like at night, I'd feel like I'm in a Slenderman game. I would feel like I'm in a Slenderman game. I would turn around every 2 seconds, making sure I'm not getting chased. But at that point, bro, you wouldn't even see them. The trees are so big. Anyone can just hide, bro.
I started grinding virtual reality again.
All right, guys, let's see if we can doom scroll.
Leaving an a-hole.
No, I scroll.
Yo, leaving is crazy.
This is pure brain rot. Do we have Subway Surfers? No Subway Surfers?
This guy.
Yeah, let's fight Ugly Joe. Oh my goodness. Dude.
Bro.
Why is he so
Ain't even
close to
doing
me?
it like that for real.
Oh my goodness. Did I get knocked out? Oh, colors.
Star Wolf?
Hey.
Oh,
shoot.
Type.
Okay, guys, I need to take a
Yeah,
break.
okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm still gonna keep grinding, but I'm getting a little bit hungry, so we're gonna.
Also they are kind of rainforest because wait, they also are a kind of rainforest because the redwood need to be moist to survive. So they can't be like wet, but they can't be like dry. That's crazy.
Gonna have some chips. I'm still feeling sick, so please
Kinda
bear
like
with
a
me.
cacti,
We gotta eat something
maybe,
healthy.
or- No, can't be dry.
I think that right there gave me
Huh.
more dopamine than anything
Well,
I've done in this
most
video. I just put in our last DoorDash order of the entire video.
Dave's Hot
Dude,
Chicken.
DoorDash is expensive, bro. Like,
Oh, no,
you
it's
click,
way-
but
oh, okay, so, like,
$3
they get, like,
for just
what-
some fast
okay,
food. Not for me, okay. I'm gonna go get me a steak with that kind of money.
So while waiting for my order, I ran up some more VR games, got Dave's Hot Chicken. It's spicy chicken.
Never had
and was
Dave's Hot
curious
Chicken.
to see if I could make it through dinner with these on. Then I wanted to see how social interaction with friends would go with these on.
Not weird at all. You having fun with overs?
This is just my life.
But I think it's safe to say I felt very included in conversation still, so
Right.
everything's all good. Now it was time to see if we'd win from our last scratch off of the video.
What's going on? Yeah. You tried me like that? No. Our last scratch off.
Yo, is there a law against that driving with the VR? Cause that should be a law, right? Is that a law, or they just not care? It was good, but I ended up. Oh, I read that earlier. I would cry if I went to chill with someone who had a VR on the entire time. Yo, I would leave. I would leave. I wouldn't cry. I'd just leave and be annoyed, man. Also, the bark is like solid spog or sponge. He just like soaks up. That'd be kind of cool.
Lost again. Reverse dopamine.
I have an intense headache. Let's go game and finish this challenge. Not even exaggerating, at this point, I was actually starting to crave my nightly Fortnite gaming time. And to say the least, I hit my screen time goal. Screen time update, 14 hours and 38 minutes on the day. But remember, we still have our 3 tests to complete in the morning. I'm so ready for this to be over. So after taking our attention test, I scored 7% lower than our first initial test. Mood/feeling right now, I'd say about a 7.2. And my rating before the challenge was at a 9.3. I'm not gonna lie, my head is still fried from all that food and screens. So after taking a few minutes to go look out at the best and most beautiful view in my city again, I'm gonna go 7.5. And my rating before the challenge was 8.4. So we all know cheap dopamine is bad, but honestly, it's probably worse than you think. Should we do a dopamine detox after this, or health maxing?
Yeah.
Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe. Love y'all.
W video, bro. W video. Actually, that was good. That was good. I like that. That was enjoyable. A little bit of a sub. And you said you had the yeah, gambling links, bro. Yo, but if you ever need help, bro, go to these. It's better to get help later now than later. Honestly, that was actually pretty fire. I can't lie. That was actually pretty. Generally, if you wanna, that would mean just get high off energy drinks and screen time max with, yo, never, brother, lock in. Yeah. Nah, that was a good video though. That was a good video. I love gambling. That's, you get help, brother. Yeah. No, that was good. I like that. I like that a lot actually. That was good. That was good. That was good. Well, that was a pretty fun stream, actually. I'm not gonna lie, reactions relatively not hard, actually. I don't need help, I just need more luck. Yo. Right, bro. You go back in the stream, bro. Look at the links, bro. I swear. Yo. Well, let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Oh, dang it. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be up around 11, so hope to see y'all there. I mean, I cannot wait for live event, bro. It's gonna be so fire. Yeah. No. Sleep well. Have a great night, and